From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2000. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ready on 1 and 2. Liner toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And that's in there for a strike. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Driven nicely into the gap. Yelich is on his way home. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Payoff pitch on its way. To first. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is... Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder.
And that misses, ball 1.
Inciarte.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And he lays off there. 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. Bour gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Volquez has his target. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Grounded down the third baseline. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Left fielder
Matt Kemp is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Matt Adams. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Second and third, 2 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Granderson, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So that extends the inning for Ichiro Suzuki. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Here's a swing and a ground ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and he'll be tagged out at second. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. It is Curtis Granderson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Volquez sets. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0 now.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And the 2-out threat will not come. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And that one right down Main Street. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number
Here's
9.
D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gordon.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right behind it.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Don't want to forget about him. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant. Striding in once again, Yangervis Solarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yangervis Solarte.
Grounded to the right. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So here's Matt Kemp now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double. In is Christian Yelich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Heading for second is Yelich. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Giancarlo Stanton now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Bour.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Granderson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Matt Adams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Curtis Granderson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that.
Tyler Flowers waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup anything's faster than that.
Catcher Tyler.
He's set and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Realmuto has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Atlanta.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
JT Realmuto.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in once again, Guilherme Solarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now.
Atlanta.
Justin Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Here's Matt Adams now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Matt Adams.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
From the belt, the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he's safe. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ichiro now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Up next for
Ready once again, D. Gordon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little flare out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He'll go to the bag for 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Now a foul tip held on to behind. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0 now to Granderson. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it. Bohr looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is flared out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again.
JT Real Muto.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Derek Dietrich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp is after it, and no one will track it down. Here it comes on 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inciarte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Settling in now, Yonhervis Solarte, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied, and he is in there.
Now batting. Left fielder. Matt Kemp.
First delivery to him on the way. Matt Kemp is at the plate as he looks at ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Matt Adams now. He's looking for hit. Junichi Tozawa. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Hit to first. Bohr scoops it up and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just. Ready for another shot now. Jose Iglesias. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jose Iglesias.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves.
Martin Prado will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against
the batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. It is Curtis Granderson. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Now a swing and a ground ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 29, Brad Ziegler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The batter, number 7,
and next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Snap throw from the catcher. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Leading off the ninth, Jim Johnson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. In his Christian Yelich. They'll be looking for something he could time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. quick check on that tying run at first. Runner's back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. What a flip for one. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So stepping in,
Leading off the bottom of the ninth for the Braves, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit in the air out to left field. Floyd posts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Lays off 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Matt Kemp. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is into the box now. JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Number 1.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. None out, runners at first and second. pops this one up. Calling for it. Solarte makes the play, 1 away. Martin Prado now.
Designated hitter, Martin.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Realmuto is digging for home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 46, Ian Kroll.
Late square, and this is popped up. Here's Flowers to put this ball away for round number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Floyd.
Billy.
Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. Dietrich rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Up next for the
in is Christian Yelich. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Arodys Vizcaíno answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Kemp has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Adams now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Designated hitter, Matt
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Into the box, Jose Abreu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. It is Curtis Granderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.